So good afternoon, good morning, or good evening to everyone. I see that we have people from all over the world, and that's actually the purpose of what we've done with NetIX and the goal in future as well, to connect people globally. And I'm really happy to see that. And I see that we have our members, our colleagues, and as well also people that are not our members yet. And I hope that they will be joining our NetIX very, very soon as well. So I will take you a little bit through our commercial side of the business, and then Diane from our team will talk more about the technical side. So for those who are not familiar with NetIX yet, why NetIX is why we have to think about joining NetIX, because as our CEO mentioned, our belief is that Internet should be easily accessible for everyone, and the capacity should be almost unlimited, that we can connect people from all over the world. And NetIX Next Generation Network, as you can see, and you'll see later as well on the map, basically we connect people from all over the world, accelerates Internet, connecting content creators with users faster, cheaper, and more directly than ever. This is our aim, that we give you the closest network connection to you, and the content that you need at the best possible speed and at the best cost. So back in the time in 2012, as Neven mentioned, this was a one idea which started evolving, and we reached where we are today. And as you can see, the journey since then was not easy, but at the same time we have won so many awards. And starting from 2014 till 2021, which we have another award that we'll announce soon, but every year NetIX have been awarded among the best network exchanges globally. And this makes us proud, and we want to thank you as well, our partners and our members, because this is a result of all the great collaboration that we have together. And we can promise you that our aim is to keep working and make our NetIX better and better, and to offer you more and more services, opportunities, kind of points of presence, and more and more regions that you can connect to. Another interesting thing is actually that we have a great news which is from last night. So our traffic grew from 2014, when we hit our 100G mark, and at that time it was really huge. And then we started growing. 2016 we crossed 200 and 300G. 2018 we crossed 400G. 2019 we hit 500. And when in 2020 we start developing more and more NetIX, and as well with joining more and more regions, we simply start skyrocketing. So I can proudly say that last night NetIX joined the big boys club, and we already hit 1 T of maximum throughput through our network. So this is now puts us in the top 25 IXPs by traffic capacity globally, and we are the fastest growing as of now in the world. So since only the last few months, we grew tremendously. And if we look at the growth compared to 1 year ago, we actually doubled the traffic throughput. So this is absolutely unbelievable growth, and we believe that we will be able to deliver more and more to you, and we'll be able to satisfy all your demand that you have with us. And we are ready to face this, and we are aiming actually very soon to enter into the top 10 of the world, and even top 5. So on the next slide, actually, you can see this in a very, very nice graph. So this is how our traffic grew since the beginning, and you can see the spike that we have in the last month. And as I said, we are expecting more and more with everything that we are preparing in the next month in the different regions. As I said, with the different services, another improvements that we'll do on the digitalization and automation, which we'll talk about later. But as I said, we are super proud that in 1 year we doubled the maximum throughput reached, and as well we joined this really premium club of internet exchanges globally. Although we started small, and then we are expanding so fast that we believe that we will cover the most countries that need this from us very soon. Of course, the traffic growth is one, but at the same time, we are proud that we grew our customer base. So in the last 5 years, we have a steady growth, and as you can see, especially since the mid of last year, the growth actually accelerated, and this is a huge achievement in these challenging times. We all know that the global pandemic had a significant impact on all the economies, but at the same time, the demand for global connectivity is growing very fast, and we at NetIX, we are there to satisfy this need. And this actually, the growth of the customer base helps us to grow our revenues, and at the same time, we reinvest this in our network growth, so we can cover more and more regions, we have more and more points of presence, and bigger throughput, so we can again deliver this to you. What is our global reach? So NetIX now is among the top 10 most well-connected networks globally. We have presence we have more than 150 points of presence. We are in 65 cities in 35 countries. So we have more than 8,000 connected networks. And of course, the regions that we've been focused until now were mainly Europe, North America. As our CEO mentioned, from last year, we start focusing on South America, Brazil. So our colleague Fabrizio will talk about this later. And what's coming is our future plans in Asia Pacific, which our colleague Kaushik will share later on. So what is our way forward? What are the key things that we'll be focusing? Our aim is to bring a NetIX point of presence to every time when we see that there is a major there's a market where we can do a major impact. We want to help the markets that are currently growing or established markets, but they need this connectivity from us. We'll be focusing on keep connecting to low latency routes. As we mentioned, the internet itself is important for us, but nowadays we talk more about latency, we talk more about the throughput. So it's all over the place on the mobile side, on the fixed side. So this is a key for us, that we can deliver the content that you need, or the internet connectivity that you need at the fastest possible speed and at the shortest way for you. Another thing that you'll hear from us very soon is that we are working on our automation and digitalization, and of course this comes with a amazing marketplace project that you will hear from us very soon. So we will have some exciting news later this year for you, and we will hopefully we will be working together with you to grow this, because this will be amazing opportunity for everyone. Also, our aim is to grow 10 times, and I know that this is ambitious, but as you saw our current growth, we believe that this is achievable. We want to grow 10 times the number of directly connected networks in the next 3 years. And to do this, we'll make sure that all markets across North and South America can be connected to a NetIX POP easily. And at the same time as well, we will be focusing on to be in every major interconnection market in Asia Pacific. So these are unexplored areas as well. So we will be connecting them to NetIX. So you'll have more connectivity and more networks to connect than ever.